Everyone, it's your boy all.star.geek here. I'm going to go watch The Monkey Man. Stay tuned for a review. Everyone, it's your boy all.star.geek here. And there's a movie review of... I'm missing something. Hold on. Alright. That's better. This is now my official movie review jacket. Let's get it. First off, let me say, this is the most action-packed woke movie I've seen in a while. Like, okay, we're gonna go into full spoiler territory here. So if you haven't seen this movie or whatever, you don't want it spoiled, the door. Okay, so if you guys remember Mulan, like that final scene where all the dudes are dressed up like women and go and attack the guards and stuff. That's the only thing I can think about in the final scene. Like, he's getting all beaten, he's all like halfway dead. It's like, oh, okay, all right, going to the VIP room to get the main boss. Group of people come, knives, like wooden bats, just like, and she just has the look of like, damn, this is gonna fail. Then no, the elevator's open, and a bunch of... I like to think about my page as like 13, maybe PG. I don't have some younger viewers, so I'm just gonna say the word Transformers and leave it at that. So I like how they flash back every time he gets beaten, like in the cage fights. Every time he hit him, he gets like a memory back. It's like, okay, I'm flashing, I see what's going on. He gets flashes, his memory is repressed. He's like, I don't want to remember this, but I know I have to. What was the name of the general who killed my mom, He gets beaten. He gets a job as a chef at like the secret underground mob boss's, kitchen staff. So he works there, works up the ranks. He meets like this little, like, you know how like every action movie has, like, the old 80s action movies had like that one party dude, bro, tequila, whiskey, scotch, sugar burger, man. I'm all yours, buddy. I got what you need. That guy? So he meets him. He's like, hey, I need you to do me a favor. What is it, man? You know that $1 million that your boss gave you to buy a whole bunch of like expensive like alcohol and stuff? I know a guy who's one hell of a fighter. You bet a little money on him. You bet on him, you get triple the money you paid. And that money you can pocket for yourself. They don't need to know. It's like, how do I know this fighter's gonna win? You really think I'm gonna bet my ass on your word alone? Dude, I'm the fighter. I'm the Monkey Man. I'll throw it down. I'll lose the fight. All you need to do is pocket the money for yourself. And okay, what do you get out of this? I just want promotion. Then boom, he's one of the top chefs. Goes up the elevator to the VIP section. It's like, officials, like all these politicians, like, Epstein, Eland. So they have like this menu, right? And you think, oh, it's steaks and stuff. No, it is entertainment. So this movie is not for the faint of heart. This is John Wick on rated R steroids. It's bloody, it's awesome, it's insane. For sure. Like, it's freaking insane. His backstory, everything he went through. The hardest scene, again, spoiler alert, because please, you need to watch this yourself. I'll give you the last spoiler alert, but you need to watch this for yourself. The general came, destroyed a rebel housing, and the main character's mom, he beat her. And then let's just say she got lit. And he burns his hands trying to distinguish the fire. This is some hardcore stuff. And I know people have made parallels to John Wick. They even make fun of it. There's an in joke in it. He's like, "Hey, dude," like he goes to the armor, like the person to give him a weapon. You on a John Wick mission or what? Because just like pulls out a weapon, just like in the movie, right? The John Wick, it is the same prop from the John Wick movies. So you're just like, I see what you did there. It's like, see, just like the movie, American. It's like, nah, I don't have that much money. I just want this 6-shooter. Thank you. So it's like, I like the little reference. It was funny. And he trains a dog because they check you every time you go into the chef quarters, and every time you go to the VIP section, they check you. So he finds his little dog. He gives him food. The dog is stronger and bigger, and then he starts to be on command, like comes, but he has a little baggie with his Glock in it. They go. He's like, okay, goodbye, dog. End of the movie. Goes up, tries to get the guy, gets beaten up. Security comes over, just throw him out the window. Gets arrested, and then sleeps into a special place for entertainment fun. I can't say it. You know what I'm talking about. It rhymes with Rothel. So then he comes, he's like, oh, like the freaking owner's like, hey, you okay? You bringing the police to my door? What the hell, man? Brings out an axe, just go like a freaking for those 10 minutes. That shit feels like a horror movie meets with John Wick meets with The Raid, because he's just like bah, 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 bah. So it's like the movie The Raid, kind of, if it was mixed with Slumdog Millionaire. And he gets beat up, broken. They throw his body. He's like, I'm gonna die here. And then how do I say this? A cult of followers that are made only of Transformers coming together, and they get him, they heal him, they make him stronger. They give him like a special powder in his face. He sees everything. He sees the past. He sees his whole backstory, why his hands are so messed up and burned and crackling. And so the story it's pretty intense. Like I said, it's a hard R movie. It's semi-woke. That part is true, but it's a good movie. I was not expecting Transformers to be a huge part of it, but it is, and it's like, if you have a problem against the LGBT community, you're not gonna like this movie, for sure. I can see why people aren't gonna like it. That's fine. I personally did not have a problem with it. I just was not expecting that. If you're looking for a thrill ride, like action-packed, one way, like first shooter kind of, like just back to the wall, just pop, 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 kind of movie, I recommend this one. And it was, I didn't just do it for the clickbait. I think it was a woke movie, but a good movie done right. A woke movie done right. That part has a reason in the story. It helps the main character not only adapt and get better, but it works with the story that's being provided. So out of all, I gotta give it, I'm gonna say a 10 out of 10. I know people are gonna say I'm biased, like, Connor, you give all your movie reviews 10 out of 10. I'm like, yeah, because I enjoy movies. I enjoy the story. It's not for everybody. That's what we need to understand as a people. Not every movie that comes out is gonna be everybody's favorite, but it will have its fans. I just haven't met a movie where I'm just like, that plot, why? That makes no sense in the story. Oh, that background character was the villain that we never saw. Okay. So I'm not just gonna hate on a movie to hate on it. I just generally need to not have liked the story or what happened. But I'll be critical. I'm not gonna hate on it. I genuinely liked this. It was extremely action-packed, and it was, may I say, a good woke movie. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. As always, be good to each other. Love y'all. And before I forget, Giveaway still going on. Like I said, if I reach my goal of 500, I'm gonna be giving away 3 V-Bucks, little season passes, and 2 Funko Pops. But if I don't get to my goal and I at least have some good comments that I liked, one of the 2 people, one will get a Funko Pop, the other will get a Battle Pass. And the odds for ever being your favorite, boys. All-Star Geek, signing off.